Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Morning.
Morning.
So we are meeting again today in our NPI live session. So for today, only me and Ober,
Yes.
since Atira is not
The
available
male
today.
need. The male need.
The
We
mail.
leave the female. Yep.
Okay. Right. So I think we have some viewers like he was early today. So
Oh,
I think
okay.
he's from overseas. I think in 2 hours
Yeah.
it will be 10 p.m. here.
So you're 8 p.m. over there now. 8 p.m. I think the date should be 20th of April. I think. Yep.
Yeah. So, this is the early. Yes, I think he's waiting for us to go live. I believe so.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So, for today we are gonna have a giveaway also. I think because last week I think there was some confusion. So this week we're gonna change the format back to the earlier format, which is we'll be going through the product, and in the mid of we are going through the product, we will have a question. We will release a question. So whoever with the fastest and to answer it correct is gonna get the gift for today. Actually, we already revealed the gift today for today, which is the it's a Raspberry Pi camera module IMX 219 with 8 megapixel for Raspberry Pi. I think Ober has it.
So you get the one that we open now, of course. So don't get angry
Yes.
if the box that all the wires, all the cable, FFC cable.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
Just want to
So
change
we'll talk about this
the.
later on. Don't worry. Right.
Okay.
We'll cover this one. Right.
Yep.
I'll cover this one later on.
That's the gift for today lah. So we may release the question anytime soon. So just be just follow with us lah, basically. All right.
So
So
the
let's.
rules is fastest that comment or reply wins, right?
Yes. I
Okay.
think because last time when we did the coupon, I think some have a confusion. Basically, I mean they were commenting here. Actually, they need to insert the code inside
Yeah.
our page. But this time around, we're gonna make it, I think, more easier for the viewers lah.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
have to listen whatever we're gonna be talking today. So once we release the question, just be the fastest to answer the question, basically.
Yeah.
Right. So let's move to the first product for today, which is the industry grade
Ah.
Gigabit PoE, power over internet splitter, 48 volt to 5 volt with 2.5 ampere USB C.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
This
So
one.
Ober has the product. So let's make the Ober. Okay. So that's the product.
Yep. So we actually have another one, which is lower cost, but that actually support up to 10 gigabits only. No, the 100 megabits. So this is 1 giga. The earlier one, we still have stock for that one. This one also we have stock, but this one is industry grade. It's from WaveShare, and it support up to gigabit internet. So what's the use of this? You can actually use a PoE Ethernet port that have PoE power lah. So directly you can power any device that use. Of course, if you don't want to use the Ethernet, also can. For example, Raspberry Pi 4. Okay, and it split out the Ethernet and also the power. Right. So what's the use of this? You can actually power any device that use USB-C 5 volt, and of course the Ethernet is alternative lah. Is optional. You want to use also can use without any PoE hat. So for example, I can power the Raspberry Pi 4B without any PoE hat because it's splitter. Okay.
So directly power. We can directly power it up.
Yeah, directly power it up.
Okay.
And of course, it's not limited to Raspberry Pi 4B only. You can also power any device that can accept USB-C 5 volt. Okay, so that's the good thing about it. So let's say you want to power any device far away, and Ethernet is one thing. If you want to use, then go ahead use it, Ethernet. But if let's say for some case I don't want to use Ethernet, you can still use this one, okay? Because it can deliver up to 2.5 amp 5 volt through the USB-C, okay? And this is industry grade lah. It support up to gigabit. So that's the. So let's look at the product page.
Okay, so this is the product page for the Gigabyte.
Someone bought it already.
Oh, okay.
Someone bought it.
So here are the details of the product, like as has been mentioned by Ober, the Raspberry Pi support for your Raspberry Pi 4B or Raspberry Pi 400. Okay, so they work to connect any 802.3 AF capable router to any Ethernet device, even if it doesn't natively support PoE. So that's one good thing about it. And these are the further details using the SI3404 high integration, high efficiency, more safe and reliable chip. And it's a switching mode for SMPS. It's a switching mode power supply.
Yep.
And
Heat
here
sink.
the heat. Oh, it comes with the heat sink. So the heat. So the worry about the heat is less concern, maybe due to it comes with the heat dissipation. So other than that, these are some of the application examples.
Yep.
So we can power it for the Raspberry Pi, for the network camera, or the wireless AP.
Access point. Some actually use it for helium hotspot lah. Okay. Some of the helium hotspot actually use the Raspberry Pi 4B inside there, but it doesn't come with pHAT definitely. So you need to split it lah. In other words, you can use this.
So basically, we power up the Raspberry using the PoE lah. Basically, this
PoE, yes. But you don't have a choice to include a pHAT. So of course, if you include a pHAT, you don't need this one. But in most cases, you cannot do anything with the hotspot lah, because it's enclosed and the space is limited. So you cannot add another pHAT. I'm sure you cannot add it because there's another hat.
Oh, there's another hat. Oh, okay.
There's another hat on there already, so you cannot add another hat. So that's why they use this. And this one, what we like is because the earlier one, the lower cost one, the Ethernet can only support up to 100 megabits. This one is 1000 megabit or 1 gigabits. So it's just plug and play lah. Just plug and play on Raspberry Pi 4. Raspberry Pi 4 is Gigabit Ethernet also. Okay.
Okay. So, we have some comment here. Pi the Wonderbot from everything also can run.
Yeah. Because it's a computer. It's a computer.
So it's capable of running most of the things basically. Right. So for more details about the product, you can always come to the product page here. So you have the spec of the PoE and also the further resources and how it works and everything is here. It's mentioned here. So let's move to the second product for today, which is the Raspberry Pi 4 Model B, 1 gigabyte and kits for students.
For student only.
Oh yeah, so we highlight here is for student only. Because I think most of the students are facing difficulties now for their FYP in obtaining the Raspberry Pi 4. I mean basically the Raspberry Pi basically. So we have come out with this product. I mean it's the same product basically, but just a different product page so that it will only be available for the students to buy the Raspberry Pi.
You need to log in as student member lah. So if you're not student, you are not entitled for this. If you're student and you haven't registered, there's a link at the bottom there. You can go ahead and register it lah. Okay.
Yep.
You need to prove you are student lah. So for example, the matrix card,
Card, yeah.
yeah, things like that lah.
Student ID.
Yeah, student ID. Yeah.
So I think comment here from Tirushelvam Selaya again. I'm comparing with other bots like Banana Pi and Orange Pi and Asus Tinkerbot. I think it's comparing
Okay.
the Raspberry Pi 4 bot. Okay. Also, he said, yeah, student bot, good work, Cytron, pity the student. Yeah, I think most of the students always come, they're saying that they were not able to grab the Raspberry Pi when we open up. I mean, when it's open for everyone, right? So that's one of the main reason why we created this product page, especially for the students. Basically, because the student always like they. So we have still we have stock in now for the bot.
It's
main
limited
bot
lah.
only.
Although we have stock, yeah, but it's limited also.
So they need to be fast enough to grab it before it will be out of stock again.
Yep.
Right. So basically the product is the same. It's the same actually. So just the bundles and also it's for student basically. So we're not gonna go in detail for this product. Let's move to the next product for today, which is the reComputer
Jetson Xavier. I think we covered the Jetson Nano last week, last live.
Last live, yes. We covered the Xavier. Yes.
So this is Xavier NX lah. Xavier NX. Again, this is the module is production module. So it's like you can deploy it lah. So if you buy previously we carry another one, what we call a dev kit lah. So the dev kit itself is not meant for deployment. Okay, one of the temperature is not meant for industry grade temperature lah. So we also notice some of the customer buy the dev kit and deploy it in the field. Then I think the SOM system or module damaged because of the temperature. Okay, but this is different. This is actually the carrier board is designed by third party C Studio, and then they use the production SOM on the Xavier NX production SOM on the carrier board. It come with the casing, very nice. So there's two variant. One is 8G, another one is 16G, I think.
16G, yeah.
16G, yeah. Okay. So you can look at the details. We list down. There's also a table to compare with the NVIDIA dev kit. Okay.
The table is here.
Yeah. So the first one where you don't have the casing is actually the original NVIDIA dev kit. It's not production kit lah. So I think there is yeah. So there's some different over there. One major thing is the dev kit. You need a micro SD card. It doesn't come with eMMC. For the SOM production SOM lah, we call it system or module. It comes with 16 gigabyte of eMMC. Okay. And for this one, it's preloaded with Jetpack 4.6 operating system. So you can directly boot it up lah. Okay.
Just out of the box, we can boot it up.
Yep. Yes, correct. Yep. So you don't need another SD card. But for those, I think some they also ask about. A few of our customers also ask about since 16 gigabit is not really big, right? 16 gigabyte is actually quite small lah. So how can they expand the memory lah? You can actually use USB drive, thumb drive, or if I'm not mistaken, this can support also NVMe drive. Okay, NVMe drive. Let's check the
details.
The details again and see. Let me see. Is there? Yeah. So underneath it there is what M.2 key E and M.2 key M.
M.
Yep. So the key E is meant for the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth lah. Key E. M is for MEME. Okay.
Yes, oh, okay.
So you can use that lah. Get a MEME drive, SSD lah, of course SSD. Yep. Then you can expand the memory to larger lah.
Larger size.
Yep.
Right. So we have some comments here. Please also, I mean, from Trishalvam again, please also emphasize on Pi 0W2. Is there any plan? I mean, for still.
Very that one. That one we check. That one is Raspberry Pi 4B. We have 4 variation. 1 GB, 2 GB, 4 GB, 8 GB. But Zero, we have 1 variation only. And the stock is definitely less than what we call the Pi 4B. Yeah. But we'll check. We'll look at it also. Thanks for the feedback.
So another comment, I always no stock for bot only. Because the bot is very, very limited.
Yeah, it's actually very rarely limited, then very hot. Actually open.
But
When there's stock, then there's no stock already. It's like within minutes.
within
fast.
minutes.
Yeah.
The people are always like hungry for the bot.
Yeah.
So
it's hotter than the Pi 4.
wow. But you can always, but I think Trishalvam can always click the notify me button and just be alert now. Like whenever you get notified, then be just very fast now.
And don't get mad lah, right? Because normally it's limited stock. Normally open there's stock, there's 10 pieces, 5 pieces only. Just imagine you get the notify me in the morning, then you check at the night. Sorry, there's no stock already at night.
Sorry.
I think 1 hour, past 1 hour, no stock already.
No stock.
Depending on how hot it's right? Okay.
But okay. Right.
So that's the reComputer Xavier NX. This is very nice. We are expecting stock mid. I think this. Hussein, can you go up to the top a bit? I think there is a estimation date.
Oh yes, it's now I think.
The top. So mid of May, next month. Okay.
Next month.
Next of May. Yeah.
I think
and there's a lot of question asking, can we get the original NVIDIA Jetson dev kit? For your information, NVIDIA dev kit also hit by the IC shortage. So the news that we get is for 2022, NVIDIA will not produce any dev kit. Okay, so it's not EOL, but there's no stock in other words. Okay, so that's why they come out with the SOM, the system or module, and also the carrier board by third party. Okay, so if you can wait, maybe you can wait until next year So for those that cannot wait, this is the latest news. What we get is NVIDIA will not produce any dev kit, Nano, 2 GB, AGX, NX, Xavier for this year. The one we are expecting to have is Orin. Orin is a new one, but that one is also 2 to 3 months away from now. The ready stock.
Okay. Okay, so yes, you can always click the notify me button, so you'll be notified once the stock is ready.
Yep,
I think Trishalvam, he has some, but I never get the notify me. But I think if you're having any issue for this, you can always come to our customer service. We can just help you to look into the issue. But usually you'll be notified. I mean, most of the time you will be notified usually. For the once the items stock, we are restock the item, so you'll be notified. So if you feel that you are not getting any notification from us, so just come to our customer support service. Then we'll be very happy to sort this out for you lah. Right, so that's about the reComputer Jetson. And now let's look at the. I think most of the viewers are still waiting, so we have not released the question yet for our giveaways today. So we may
Yeah,
release anytime soon. Just be with us now, basically, so that you will not miss the chance of
this one.
getting the gifts. You're only giving
Yeah,
one, so just be with us now. All right, so
camera
let's move
module.
to the next product for today, which is the
Oh,
outdoor
okay.
IP65 waterproof
Oh, I have it
enclosure
here.
with ABS plate. All right, Ober has the product, so Ober will
Yeah,
show
it's
the
quite
product.
big, so very difficult. So this is IP65, right? Kind of
IP65. Yep.
waterproof lah. So the IP is outdoor standard for any proof, dust proof, waterproof. Oh, so this is the top. It comes with a rubber
Rubber.
kind of string that you need to put inside there, and then you can, after you put inside the, I think there's like a drain hole, but that's the waterproof part of it lah. Okay, you put it, then the excess one you can cut it off. Okay, then this is the base. Okay, this is the base with holes. There's some screw. Some screw. I cannot see. Okay, it's very difficult to see. This is to mount the cover lah. Yeah.
Cover. Oh, okay.
Okay. There's also plate lah, but I didn't get the plate. So the plate is for you to put it at the bottom here. Then you can use some screw to mount the plate. Then the plate you can mount your devices. Okay. I think there are some picture inside the product page.
Product page.
You can take a look.
Right. So let's look at the product page. This is the plate which Ober mentioned
Yep.
just now. This is
Yep.
the plate actually. So we are not gonna mount directly, right, onto the base, right? So you'll put
Yeah.
this one first, and then we will mount this.
Yep. Yep. You can
This one
use
is.
cable tie or use any screw that you have lah. But you might need to drill some of the holes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here
I
is
like to use
mentioned
cable tie lah. Yeah, I like to use cable
cable
tie.
tie. Then easier now. I mean, like when you want to change it, just like cut
Mm.
the cable tie and easier to
Yeah.
change. But this one
You,
quite
you,
I think the board. I mean the the mounting board is quite good because you don't damage the enclosure itself, right? So like if you want
yep.
to change it, so you can just try to get the, if it's available, then you can try to just get the mounting plate only, so you'll be able to change or reuse it.
Yep.
So here are the
Oh,
details about the
example.
example.
Mm. Oh, they are using for helium hotspot also.
That's what.
This is one of our customer use it.
So here, okay,
There's some example outdoor
outdoor.
devices. Yeah, a lot lah. So it's not limited to the hotspot or gateway. You can do quite a lot of stuff with it lah.
So okay, so that's about the. I mean, here are some of the details. So it's like the details of the product and how. I mean, what are the what are the suitability of using this product for outdoor lah. So you can always come to the product page and to see what are the spec of this product. Okay, so that's about the fourth product for today. So let's move to the next product for today, which is the 30 cm load
Okay.
coaxial cable actually.
Okay,
So
this one,
Ober has the product.
the cable.
Oh, sorry, the cable.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, the coaxial cable.
This
So
one is a
this one,
RP.
RP. Yes,
RP
it's RP. Reverse polarity. For those that don't know what RP
is
mean.
both end is a RP, right? One is the
Yeah. Both end the
RP-SMA.
RP. So
One is male and
RP-SMA. Yeah, one is male, one is female. So I cannot
female.
remember how they call it. I think this is female actually. RP-SMA female.
Female.
This is RP-SMA male.
Well,
It's kind of weird. Okay. But this is specially custom made for helium hotspot, because helium hotspot, the antenna and antenna port is actually using RP, reverse polarity lah. Okay. So one side,
first
this
one.
side you connect to helium hotspot, the other side you connect to the original stock antenna. So let's say you want to enclose your hotspot inside the casing just now, you can do it with this cable. Okay, you can do it with this cable. Okay, if you don't want to extend it to external antenna, outdoor antenna, you still want to use the stock antenna, you can use this cable. Okay, it's 30 cm long.
So
Okay,
this is one.
yep.
And it's a water seal, right? It's a water seal
Water seal at the top here lah.
at the top here.
So yeah, there is a nut and also a washer there.
Mm-hmm.
So of course your enclosure, you need to drill a hole lah. Okay.
Right. So
So this is one of the cable.
one of the cables. So
We have discount, I think.
we have not. Oh, we haven't talked about the discount price. Sorry. Okay,
Okay.
so so miss out the price. So this one is the actual price is 25 ringgit and 50 cents. So currently we are giving 20% off for this product. So you can grab this for 20 ringgit and 40 cents. And here are the details, or here it's shown like it's been mounting
Oh,
for in the enclosure which we just showed just now.
yep,
Since here also there's using it for the helium as well, for the
yep, yep.
helium
Hotspot lah.
hotspot, helium hotspot. So here are the details. It's using the RG316 brown type cable,
Coaxial cable. Yep.
coaxial cable. Yep. So you can always come here to know more about the product here. I mean, the details of the product.
Just
Right.
make
So
sure you are using stock antenna. If you want to use stock antenna, then you use this cable. If you want to use outdoor, is the next one.
okay. So let's move to the next one.
Next
Right.
one is
So
this
this.
one. Yeah,
And,
I'm holding it. Okay. The same water seal, because you have a washer over here.
oh, okay.
So this side is again to the hotspot or gateway antenna port. This is also RP, okay, reverse polarity. This is N type. So I have here a 3 dBi antenna. Okay. So after you mount this side to the, let's say the casing, the enclosure, outdoor enclosure, you mount it, and you can directly secure this antenna to that to the N-type connector. Then everything stay on the enclosure itself. You don't need another pole to mount the antenna. Okay? I think there is a picture in there also.
The product page.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, I think this is what our
Yeah.
mentioned just now.
Yep.
So we don't need another additional pole. You can
Pole.
just
Yep.
mount it here. So basically these are the same, but this one is for the outdoor lah, basically. For the
Yep.
outdoor antenna.
We changed the one of the head to N-type. N-type female. N-type female.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's N female. One is the RP, another one is the N type female.
Yep. Okay. 30
Right,
cm. I think 30 cm is good enough lah. No, you want to mount your, secure your hotspot, then you need to consider, from there connect to the port, the RF port. You cannot simply use any cable to extend the RF, the radio frequency cable, the coaxial cable.
So maybe the one due to the losses, over. I mean the line it has some effect now on the.
Yeah, very minimum. 30 cm is less than 0.5 dB lah. Don't worry about that.
Right. Okay, so okay, that's about the product. So the price, actual price for the product is 29 ringgit and 50 cents, and currently we are giving 20% off for this product as well. So you can grab this for 23 ringgit and 60 cents. So we have 9 in stock and 7 more days before the offer ends. So try to grab it if you are looking forward to explore on using this type of coaxial cable. So let's move to the next product for today. This is the hot. I mean, this is the giveaway product for today actually.
Yeah, giveaway
So,
product.
yeah, so over has the. Alright, so we all want to just show the product first.
This is 8 megapixel camera module from Arducam. So it's actually the mechanical, everything is actually compatible with the 8 megapixel from Raspberry Pi Foundation, the camera module, okay, the official. So although this is from Arducam, but the mechanical, everything is compatible. And its design, the driver is for the Bullseye, the latest Raspberry Pi OS. Okay, it's not compatible with the legacy one. Legacy should be Buster, right? Buster, Jesse. Okay, so for those that you want to get a camera module, because again, the official one is limited stock also. Okay, I'm not sure whether there's stock now, but it has been out of stock for quite some time. Okay, so this 8 megapixel camera module from Arducam, and we are giving this away. For details, the question, check the product page later. So it comes with the camera module attached to a 15 cm FFC cable. So that's the standard one. It also comes with a 50 centimeter cm FFC cable. So you want to use, extend to some place which is long. You don't need to get another FFC cable. And another one, it also comes with the FFC cable, two Raspberry Pi 0, 0 or 0W. So for the time being, 02W is not compatible with camera yet. Okay, the library is not ready yet. Okay, so that's the packing list. Okay, come with all these. So those that get the free gift, we will send out this. So don't get mad if the packaging is being opened. You get what I have opened now. What
Open
I have
now.
showed.
Yes. So the question will be releasing anytime soon. Just the question may be related to the product or other product we have shown today. So just be alert. We will release the question anytime soon. So this is the product page for the camera module, which is shown by Ober just now. So you can always come here to the product page here. So to know more details about this camera. So this one support latest Raspberry Pi OS Bullseye. Okay, then you have note here. It does not support camera function. So for the Raspberry Pi 01 shouldn't be a problem, right? So here are some of the designs and the spec actually. What are the features of the camera? So it is using the Sony IMX208 megapixel sensor, right? So it supports 3280 3464 pixel as well as 1080p. You can see the here for the resolution it's supported, and also the some more than HD support one quarter 8 megapixel IMX219 sensor for sharp images. These are the three types of frame rate supported, the focal length, and so on. You can always come to the product page here, and okay, this is the
Wow.
box now. You come with the box.
Yeah, inside this box.
So it's a quite nice box, and it's have the cables inside the camera as well. Right.
Yeah.
So you can always come to the product page to know more about the details of the product. Right. So we're gonna move to the next product. Okay. So I think before that, I think we can release the question for the giveaway today. So just
So the
be
rules is what? The rules
okay.
is
The fastest and the
the
correct.
fastest, huh?
Yeah, the
Okay.
fastest.
Under the comment,
So
right? In the
I need
comment,
to
right?
comment here.
For
Yeah, they need to comment.
either Facebook under the video, right?
Yeah.
Then for YouTube is at the right hand side, right? Right hand side
Right
of
hand
the
side, yes, on the right hand
yeah.
side
Okay.
on the computer.
Okay. Keyboard warriors
Okay,
and also makers.
okay, so the question for today is list down the 3 frame rate supported by the IMX 219 camera with 8 megapixel. So that's the question.
Repeat
So
again.
down here, so we have already put the question down here.
Okay.
So
List down the 3 frame rate supported by the IMX 219 with 8 megapixel
megapixel
camera module lah. This camera module
camera
basically.
module basically.
Okay.
Right. So I think we have one first answer. Tirushelvam answered. I think Tirushelvam answered first lah, basically. 1080 P30, 720 P60, and VGA 90. So that's the correct answer lah. So I think
Okay. Do contact us for the mailing address,
yes,
information. Contact our Facebook. Okay.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Right. So congrats for Tirushelvam Silaya. So he's the first. I think the second one was Mr. Lim actually. Mr. Lim, but I think and also Siddiq actually. But I think Tirushelvam was the fastest to answer lah,
Yep.
and also to answer it correctly.
Congrats.
Congrats. So he's happy. So glad you have won it. So later, please do contact us for us to get your details in order for us to send you the
Camera
the
module.
camera module. All right. So let's move to the next product for today, which is the
Argon Ion.
Ion.
Ion sounds familiar. Hussein.
Yeah, Ion.
Ion is like our car, right? The national car last time. One of the model or what?
model. Yeah, I think one of the model. Ion.
One of the model or the brand.
Because it's very familiar lah.
Yeah, Ion, right? Ion.
Now
Anyway, this is Argon Ion. It's a 4-bay network storage enclosure. Enclosure, but you need a Raspberry Pi 4B lah. So this is the enclosure. It's very big. Okay. Then you can see the details later on. So the one I have here is quite solid. So it comes with the enclosure. The electronic parts is inside there. It also comes with the power supply, 60-watt power supply, very solid, high quality power supply. What is this? This is actually the secret tools. Can I open it? Sorry guys, this is not a giveaway.
Giveaway. Okay, I think Tirushelvam say he'll contact us through. Yes, you can contact us through Facebook.
Yeah. This. But let them know lah, because they don't know what is going on. Let them know. Okay, I just joined the MPI live. I'm one of the winners.
So
It's actually a screwdriver.
Really?
You can change the tips. Phillips and also flat
type.
Or you can also use this as I think this is not hex to screw or to fasten the M3. I think M3 nut. Yeah, some other things.
Right.
Okay. Let's look at the product page.
Yeah. I think we have some comments from the viewers here. They say, "I love Argon products. Good. Yeah, Argon having a quite a good quality product lah. Usually, most of their product is very good quality.
Yeah. So they have the famous one is the Argon case.
Argon case, yeah.
Case Argon 1. Then they upgrade to M.2, so you can slot in M.2 SSD.
Okay.
Insider news, they are coming out with the Argon M.2, Argon 1 M.2 that support NVMe drive. Okay, NVMe. So
I bought one. I bought once, I think, last time, but there was the earlier version, basically, for the
yeah,
Raspberry Pi. Yeah.
a lot of them use that as a media player, lah, media box,
Media
things like
box.
that. Yeah, you can store movie over here. Then they come up with another storage. This one,
Uh-huh.
there are 4 SATA bay. 4 SATA
Oh,
bay. That's why the title is Argon Ion 4 bay. 4 bay
4
means you can put 4 hard drive.
storage hard drive.
Hard drive. But it's SATA. It must be SATA. I don't think anyone using PATA, right? Parallel. Now everyone is using SATA.
SATA.
SATA. So there's 4 bay. And then if you look at the design, it's like a triangle, right? So that part actually limit it. So we look at the product page
For the
later
page.
on. Yeah.
Right. I think we have some comments here from our viewers. They said, Trishagan said, Ion is a maker. So that's why we sound familiar. Mr. Lim said, Edaran Automobile National. The Ion.
Okay, the maker. Okay, Eon. But
Maker.
this is different Eon. This is Argon Eon.
Okay.
I don't know why they choose EON. I didn't ask them. What's EON stand for? Eon.
Yeah.
Right.
And okay, Mr. Lim also is using M.2
Yeah,
Argon
open media
case.
vault. As a network attached storage NAS. Normally we call NAS. Network attached storage.
Network. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. Nice. And also, still from Mr. Lim, he bought the Argon case from Cytron when it was first released.
Thanks.
Thank you.
we like the case also. Yeah, we like the case also. And it's one of the hot items.
Because I think it's very solid, right? The design is very, very solid and
Very
sturdy.
solid. The heat dissipation is very good also. Yeah. Same for this one. It comes with very solid. Now later we'll look at there's
page.
some file, some animation files that explain the design.
So maybe we can go. Oh yeah.
So this is the design. You need to stack and if you notice, there are 4 hard drive on top of it, right?
Yeah.
And 2 different size.
Oh, the small
at the side, because of the shape, it's limited to the small what we call 2.5 inch drive Then the center one, you can either put 2.5 or 3.5. 3.5 is a big hard disk.
Big hard disk.
The HDD. So the side one normally we use 2.5. Normally, not necessarily must. Normally we use SSD, solid state. Okay.
But this one instead we are using the HDD.
And if you guys notice, actually bottom part is actually a heatsink. There's a two pole to touch the CPU. So in other words, your Raspberry Pi is actually upside down.
Oh, using okay.
You notice or not? Yeah, the Raspberry Pi is upside down.
Is there any clearer picture on this? Here is mentioned upside down.
So it's aluminium. Space grade aluminium. Very nice. Very quality.
It looks very, very quality.
Hey, very nice. Sorry guys, this will not be giveaway. Sorry.
But this one looks very, very interesting. The product itself.
Yeah. There's the passive cooling. The passive cooling actually is aluminum that is a hole at the bottom. So it's not only these 2 poles, the whole bottom plate is actually the heatsink. That's a passive. And there's a fan on top of here. Okay. So that's the hard disk.
The hard disk.
So you have option. You can use all 2.5 or 2.5 and 3.5 at the center. Yep.
This is the upside down.
Yep.
Oh, they're showing the fan. I think no, they're not showing the fan. Right. So
these are the. Didn't show the fan. You can check some of the assembly video
Yeah, we have a lot of assembly video up here just now.
Yeah, up there. Yeah. From ETA, one of it. Then another guy I cannot remember the names.
Argon for the studios. Right, so you can always come here for the to know more about the details of this product actually. Right, so okay,
There are three options under this page. One
yep.
is bundle with 8 GB, Raspberry Pi 4B 8 GB, 4 GB, and the enclosure only, or the case only. Okay.
So currently this one, oops, for the 4 GB is out of stock. We only have the enclosure only. We
Yep.
have 6 units available for this one. Right. So for the price for this product is 799 ringgit. And currently we are giving 10% off for this product as well. So you can grab this for 790 ringgit and 10 cents. And we have some comments here from Mr. Lim as well. Only setback is the camera cable cannot be looped out of the case. Yeah. So
Yep.
because I
Yep.
think
Yep.
it's enclosed already, right? Everything inside. So there's no.
Yeah. I think they try to do some elegant kind of case without any cable, weird cable. The camera cable is kind of weird, right? This one.
It's gonna come.
Yeah. So you want to look cable out, I think you need to try the other case. Yep.
And also for this one, usually only the accessible is the GPIO only, right? Most of the time, if
Yeah,
Argon
yeah, yeah.
case, only the
Yep.
GPIO is accessible.
This one also accessible, the
Oh, I
GPIO at
think
the back.
we have the product page just now.
Yeah, here.
Uh I think it's shown. Yep,
Yeah, there.
here this one, GPIO and SD card. Right. So that's about the Argon Ion 4B network storage case, and I will buy this Ion in the future after I finalize my home service. Oh, can always come and buy Mr. Trushello. So we still have the enclosure is still available, but only that we're having 10% off now. So maybe later the offer might end, but the product will still be then. So you can always come whenever you feel like you want to grab this product. You can always come by to our site and purchase this product. Right, let's move to the next product for today, which is the SparkFun Qwiic pHAT V2.0 for Raspberry Pi. The product is with me. Correct. Let me share the screen. Actually, I already installed the product. The display is not showing. So this is the actual product actually. So this one I installed on my Raspberry Pi display, right? So this product, it has the power supply, external power supply, 5 volt. It comes with four ports, 4 Qwiic ports. This comes with the cable. This is the same cable, the port, the size of the port, visible, right? Which comes with the Maker Nano RP2040. So you can plug it here, and this is for the external power supply, and also it comes with the external GPIO button, one button. It's connected to GPIO 17. So
Mm.
here for the demo, I was doing something, but it's not displaying up here. So this one, I've just connected the LCD here,
Oh,
and
nice.
for this, I'm just like scanning through.
Mm.
So you can see like now it's
Oh,
connected to the. So you're getting the address basically here.
yep,
It's
yep.
connected to the 30E basically.
Uh,
So this one is very
you are
very.
using touch screen.
I'm using the touchscreen. Actually, this I brought from previously. I bought it from Cytron also during the offer time. So it's quite good. I mean, convenient. I mean, to for you to interface and everything is
Yep,
very
yep.
convenient. So you have 4 ports, so you can have four at one time. You have access to all the 4 ports, so you can always install it and test it with the with your I2C devices basically. And right, so the cables are same as the RP2040 lah basically. And the price, okay, you can go through some of the details. Here are some of the details of the product here.
Quick.
Okay,
How to pronounce it? Quick.
quick. Quick.
Quick.
I think they come with something like unique name. I mean, like
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
a different way to pronounce Quick. They come with the QW
Quick.
quick. And okay, this comes with a push button like I mentioned, and also it has the I2C bus basically jumpers. Okay, so we can cut the traces to disable different number of boards connected to the I2C bus. Right. So these are the details of the product, and you can always come to the product page to know more about the resources. Some of the examples are here. And the price for this product is 38 ringgit. And currently we are giving 20% off for this product as well. So you can grab this for 30 ringgit and 40 cents. And currently we have 9 in stock. So you can grab this while the stock lasts and also while the offer lasts basically. And right, that's about the product. So later I'll share some video on this also for the interfacing. All right, so let's move to the last product for today, which is
Oh,
the
SUNLU.
SUNLU
Oh, this is
FilaDryer.
nice. This come
It
with
looks
the
very
LCD, Wow, very
it's
nice.
quite good. I think last time we have the first version, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think
Yeah,
we have first version.
I think sorry, I have the first version just to show. You know,
Wow.
this was the first version.
Wow. Oh,
So the
the
second is really look more
S2.
sturdy.
Oh, very elegant.
You can
Very nice because the LCD is very useful. You can see a lot of the information, right?
yes. This is also I think this one is like touchscreen, right? It's a touchscreen type because
Oh, if yeah, 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 yeah. I think so.
the
Yep.
older one, if you can see here, this is like a more like a push button type, basically.
Mechanical lah, right?
Mechanical.
Mechanical
I
touch.
think I can share the big screen.
Oh, this is nice, man.
Sorry, this is the first version, basically. The one I'm having. Oh wait, I need to. Oh,
Focus.
it's not focus, but it's not. I think because of the setting, it's not showing up. But basically, this is a mechanical button, and also display is very limited, very small size only.
Mm, mm.
So this one is a much, I think, more improved version, basically. I think they come up after the feedback from the customers. So this is the S2 SUNLU FilaDryer S2.
Mm.
So you can see it's a 360 degrees surround heating, can up to 70 degrees Celsius. It's a curved design top, and also like we mentioned, it's a LCD touchscreen.
Cool.
It's a LCD touchscreen type, and it has intelligent drying modes for different materials. So I believe this one is a intelligent drying mode, so you can straight away choose the material. I believe so. So it should be what are the material you are using. So you can, like for the earlier model, you can choose the material. Basically, they
Mm,
give a table, and you need to go through the table and heat it up based on the
mm.
spec given. So this one is like more like more
Easier to use, right?
easier to use.
Easier, right? Yeah.
So these are the applicable filament. So the price is
Oh, it can.
slightly higher, but then it comes with
Yeah, yeah.
more better function. So that
Yeah,
suit
worth it,
the
lah.
price,
Worth it.
worth it.
And also, oh, the temperature can go
Up to
higher than
70,
50.
higher than
Wait, higher
50.
than 70? That's good. That's good.
And the screen also is much more bigger size. Last time it was 2.2 inch, and now it's 3.42 times 2.87 inch. And so it's a touch screen. And it has a humidity detection, LED shutdown timer, and a smart preset. I think that this preset is for the material, so you no need to, configure manually lah. So you if you're
Yeah.
using a PLA type, then you just go for the
Select PLA.
PLA,
Yeah.
select PLA. And also for the humidity detection, you have the selection also. You have the reading also for the detection. Because for the
Mm.
previous model, you don't have the humidity
Reading.
detection.
Uh,
Within you need to like some. I saw some of them are putting an external humidity meter inside the filament, the filler dryers to get the reading. So these are the comparison table between the S1 and the S2. So basically, S2 performs much more better in terms of the heating and also of the humidity reading. And also it's 360 degrees.
oh,
So the previous one only on
even
the bottom side.
Yeah,
This one is like
you dry up the filament evenly.
even. So basically, most of the people might be thinking why you need this actually because you basically you will need this like if you don't have a good storage because the filament tend to absorb the
Absorb.
humidity.
Yep.
So once the filament absorb the humidity and you start to print with the humidity is still inside the filament, so you will experience something like most stringing will happens, and also
Mm.
you can see that like between the printing there's a air gap, so you can see
Mm.
like when printing there's some few like holes there. So if you're using once you are using this dryer, you dry the filament and you start to print, then there'll be a much better print
Result.
quality basically result.
Yep.
So these are you have the comparison also here for the video here, so you can always come here and get more details of the product.
We have discount or not? No. Grab
I
it
think,
while
yeah,
the
we are
discount
giving
is there.
discount
Ah,
15%. It's quite good. The discount is quite good. So the
yeah.
actual price is 319 ringgit actually for this product, and we are giving 15% off for this product. So you can grab this for 271 ringgit and 15 cents. And we have 10 in stock, and we have 11 more days before the offer ends. So if you're into 3D printing and you're not like printing, you're not going to use up all the filaments in one very short period of time. So it'll be a good option to have a filler dryer. So like whenever you want to print, you can always put it inside the filler dryer, and once it's heated up to the certain degree and with certain time, then you can use it for your printing to get a better quality of the print. So that's about the last product. So with this, we have come to the end of our live session for today. So right, so thank you for all the viewers for joining us for today. So
The
we
winner.
shall.
Don't forget to contact
Yeah,
us.
the winner, please do contact us. So we need to
We
get your details so that
yeah
we can send out the price to you.
yeah this one
Right,
this one. The
the other
camera.
cam.
Uh,
So later, maybe once you receive it, you can share in our
yep.
social media with
That would
us.
be good.
Yeah,
Yep.
and also if you have any interesting project you're working on, also you can share with us. That'll be
Yeah.
very
Tag
good.
us.
Tag us, yeah, tag us. So we are available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and other all Twitter, or most social media we are available lah. And also currently we already have a shop in our TikTok also. So if
Oh.
you already launched it, so you can always you already visited our
No,
TikTok shop.
I'm not a TikToker. You know,
TikTok.
TikToker. I'm not
Right.
sure how
So
they call it lah.
I think TikToker that's like YouTube they
TikToker.
call it YouTuber, right?
Yeah,
So
YouTuber.
YouTuber.
Facebook, Facebooker. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
So you can always
Uh,
come to our TikTok shop also lah. You can have a
yep.
visit to see. All right. So here are some of the our viewers. Thanks. Oh yeah, right. Thanks Siddiq for Daniel. Daniel Ottoman is Siddiq, right? No, not sure.
No, I don't think so. Daniel is
Not
not
Siddiq.
seated.
It's not Siddiq. All right. Thanks Daniel for maybe a mistake in this number. Right? Thanks Daniel for joining us. Also thank you,
Mr. Lim.
Mr. Lim. YouTube answers always slower. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Then we have no choice. Next time go to Facebook. To be
Facebook.
frank, we cannot judge from there. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cannot judge from how long, the delay, things like that.
Yeah. And okay, through Shelvam, okay, just contact us through Shelvam. Just provide us the details so that we will be able to send the giveaway to you. And Daniel Ottoman say Ober is perfect for TikTok. I'm
Why?
not sure.
No, I don't know. I have no time to TikTok.
Maybe once in a while you can go to the TikTok and say hi to the
Maybe lah, maybe,
our
maybe.
followers there. All right, so okay, so we will keep in touch with you, Trishelvan, since you have sent the details to us. So we will
Sure,
be
sure.
keep in touch with you.
So I'm
And
packing your prize. I'm packing
okay,
your gift. I'm trying to squeeze back to this box with all the cables.
cables. You have
Yeah,
three
there are
cables.
three cables. Yep.
I think it's just a joke. I think lol JK. I think it means a joke. I think.
Yep, yep, yep.
All right. Okay, so I think next 2 weeks is a holiday, right? For the
Yep, yep.
Raya. Yeah. So
So
we'll
it's
be
like after
meeting
Raya lah, right?
after Raya. Nah. So we'll be back after Raya. So we'll be giving a giveaway also in our next. So always be alert. I mean when it's always the same time, Thursday, 11 o'clock, 11 a.m., 11 o'clock a.m. So just be with us. So congrats again for the winners, and thank you to all the viewers to have been listening to us for the last 1 hour. Right. With this, we shall end our live session for today. See you all guys again.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye.
Bye.